What's up guys, Guru here and welcome back to a brand new 6pm content video on the channel, and today Thunderstruck really begins. That is right, we are here for Thursday's content with a stupid amount in it. There is best of campaign players in packs, plus the best of team week we had yesterday, plenty of icon content, plenty of SBCs to check out as well. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe, leave the video a like rating, and let me know down below what you think of Thunderstruck so far, and without further ado, let's get into things. And so here we go, a brand new promo starting. I am super excited for it. Obviously, we also had the brand new season for Season 3. That is now here as well. We'll quickly have a look through it. But Best of Campaigns is here for the next 8 days. There is some top tier cards available to us in packs. Obviously, Thunderstruck does start tomorrow at 2 PM. So there will be a 2 PM video tomorrow and there will be a 6 PM content video tomorrow. Personally, I'm not really too sure what we're going to see at 2 PM. There will be the majority of the team, then there's a bit of a mini release, and then on Sunday we also have a following mini release as well. So plenty of content that we can get stuck into. But we'll start off with the season. That came out this morning at 8 o'clock. Again, nothing really too spectacular. I think if you're looking at buying the season pass, unless you're doing it with points, it's not really worth it. Obviously, we do have another Thunderstruck card coming in terms of Saragi, or Saragi. She looks an alright card. She's not the worst card in the world. 4-star, 4-star, striker, right mid, right wing, and left wing as well on her. She was really expensive at the start because of some evos. She has unfortunately got First Touch Plus. Not a fan of that. Personally, not a fan of the upgrade system because it only does roles and playstyles, and mainly base playstyles. So a little bit disappointing in that from EA. These cards aren't getting any boost upgrades in terms of rating, but still, it is what it is. Apart from that, though, there's lots of packs available. There's a few decent cards. I don't mind the look of this Gaia card. He is free, so obviously that is quite good for you to get. In terms of the play card in Raul Moro, it's okay in terms of usability. I don't see many people probably using him. In terms of level 15, I think Nonto will be used quite a lot. Again, obviously being quite a quick player from the Premier League, people are going to quite want to use that, especially in the likes of Gauntlet teams. So you'll probably see him in probably a set of objectives over the next sort of 2 or 3 weeks. In terms of level 25, again, this Iosi Perez card actually looks really good. He was very good at the start of the game. This Julilino, I'm not really too sure whether she's going to be brilliant. Again, whether people are going to use her, I highly doubt it. Lots of other packs. Udogi, I think, will actually be very usable as well. Luca, again, it's a nice option for Napoli as well. Obviously, a lot of Napoli players this year in terms of special cards, so that's not bad. But again, it's not really making me go, oh, this really needs to be grinded out. The Thunderstruck cosmetics looks brilliant. This cosmetic, by the way, Cosmic Drift, I think this is going to look brilliant on an end of an era card. So the likes of Jordi Alba, I think this will look fantastic on, or on the Season Excellence purple cards. We'll have to see how it looks. In terms of the final rewards for level 40, Barella is free. This card is unbelievable. This card will be one of those cards that stays in people's teams till Team of the Year. Obviously, by the time we get him, it's going to be in about 3 weeks' time anyway, so we will be a month away from Team of the Year, so it kind of makes sense. Zola, not too sure how this card's going to play. I will obviously get the premium season pass to see what he's like, but this is what the Winter Wildcard icon design will look like as well, so we do know that that is coming on this season, which is quite good. And yeah, in terms of everything else, there was obviously brand new silver icon objectives for, so we've got our first hero in Smolarek, then you've got Zico, Socrates, Dalglish, Baresi, and Maradona. All of these are available to grind towards. Loads of people have tweeted out about how to sort of do the best methods. I'm not going to go through it because I'm not really too bothered by that content. And then the last couple of days, I haven't really posted much in terms of content because I've not been that bothered by it. FC Pro Live is really a filler promo, so nobody's too interested in it, but we did get a new gauntlet the other day which looks alright. In terms of the bonus rewards, this is a little bit better in terms of where you'll get some good fodder packs, so I will have these ready to go for tomorrow in terms of a pack save. I have been saving up over the last few days with the pro tournaments, with all of that type of stuff coming out. I've been obviously able to save up those packs, which is nice. We do also have the Season 3 Evo Cup bonus objective, so very similar to the Fred objective for the World Tour one last season. This basically utilizes your Evo cards. You basically need to play in a load of games, score in a load of games, just to get some Evo cosmetics and the odd few packs here and there. But then in terms of winning the tournament and then winning 10 games in it as well, you'll get lots of different packs available. So that's quite good. We've got the Thunderstruck Flash event for tonight. That is going to be there for the next 2 days. This actually looks a really good cosmetic. One thing EA have smashed out the park is the cosmetics this year. All you need to do is win one and score 1 goal in 3 separate matches. Super easy to do. Obviously, these are flash events, but they're there for like 2 days, so it's not going to take too long to do, which I quite like. We also have the Thunderstruck Flash Completionist. This is going to be for the objectives. So Juan Jesus is for completing all 4 of these events this week. This card actually looks really nice. Hasn't got playstyle plus, so obviously if Napoli do well over the next few games, he could obviously get that possible playstyle plus. But again, 80 pace is really nice on this card. Perfect pace split as well, which is good to see. Passing's fairly good in terms of what we need it to be. Not agility. His dribbling's fairly good. Agility and balance is all right, not the best in the world, but still. Defending's good, physical stats are good. In terms of his defending playstyles, he has got anticipate, block, and also slide tackle. He has got long ball, which is good to see, and he's got bruiser. So overall, I quite like the look of this card. We also get an 85x2, an 82x10, an 83x5 pack, and then we also get the Thunderstruck badge and an 86x4 just for completing basically 1 win a day and 3 goals in 1 goal in 3 separate games. I love that from EA, so fair play on that one. I really want that cosmetic as soon as possible. Speaking of cosmetics, we also have the Yellow Lightning. This is for the daily SBCs, so it's there for the next 8 days. It's 9 days altogether, I think it was out for. So basically, you get a leeway of 2 days, but we also know that we're going to be seeing a Thunderstruck Maldini coming, which looks absolutely phenomenal. A 5-game loan on him will be for Saturdays, 6 PM content, will be when you can claim him, so that'd be quite good. Again, lots of free packs. They're not the best in the world. You do only get a gold pack for submitting a bronze, but at the same time, 1 bronze for like 3 or 4 gold players and a few consumables. You don't mind it. Euban Thunderstruck is basically one of these like long playthrough sort of objectives. You're not going to complete this all in one game, but if you start adding in some random cards for different objectives, you will slowly complete this. So this isn't one that maybe you want to focus on doing all at once. But if you're going into Gauntlet, you know, you can make sure that you've got Team of the Week player in a team. And if you're going into a tournament, you can make sure you've got an Ultimate Screen player in a team. If you're doing objectives for, I don't know, evos. If you're doing evos in squad battles, you can then obviously score with primetime players. There's a lot of different ways to do this, and I quite like it. Again, no cosmetics in this one apart from the badge at the end, which is absolutely fine. And yeah, that is about it. We've got 24 hours left on the Festival of Football's campaign for the cosmetic evo. I don't know whether I'm going to do Sesko. I don't think it's worth 385 rated teams, but we'll see. Challenges has had an upgrade. That's actually looking pretty good. Now, one thing that EA did also do with the brand new season is they didn't relegate us this time round. So, if you were already in high division hoping you get relegated, like some people I know, unfortunately, you didn't. Thankfully, I got to only Division 5, so that would be much easier. But lots of different options available in terms of player picks, 80 plus player picks now, which is a little bit better, and then some 75 plus packs as well. So even just winning one game is pretty much your best set of rewards, which is kind of crazy. And then in terms of FC Pro, nothing new there. So that is objectives for now. In terms of the play, let's just quickly have a look in terms of the Flash event. I don't know whether there's any restrictions on this in terms of what you need. It is a no more than 87 rated higher players in your team, so but nothing 88 rated or higher. And then silver and bronze cards exactly 0. So you basically just need a full gold team, 87 rated or lower. It is fairly simple to do, and it is unlimited, which is even better. So there's no pressure to do anything. Ideally, if the community does this well, it's golden goal. So for the 3 games you need to score in 1 goal, it would be ideal if we could do golden goal in these modes, and then it would also make things a lot better. It is a long range event, so any goals scored outside of the box are worth 2, I'm pretty sure. So you could combine that with some of the objectives to score outside of the box. A little bit of an option there for you. This is the Silver 3 tournament as well, and then obviously the Gauntlet is there as well for that Podolski card, which I still think is looking pretty good. In terms of everything else, I think There's nothing else that's too new. Obviously, we do have the other multiple events over the next few days for Thunderstruck, and then we do also have a Silver Superstars League starting in 2.5 weeks' time, which again, make sure to get some of those silver icons ready to go for that. So that is the gameplay side of things done. In terms of evos, there is a new evo today. There has been quite a few new evos over the last few days, and there will be plenty of flash evos coming out. So if you are looking to start doing an evo, say like the I'll Protect You, if you're doing this on a card, make sure to complete it, because then therefore you'll obviously be ready for Black Friday. Or if it's probably only Silver Armor and I'll Protect You. Anything else, just hold off for the first day to see if you can chain some cards or get your cards all finished that you've already got in an evo, just so they're ready to go for the flash events, just in case we get anything good. The Perfect Curl yesterday was brilliant. This gave a Finesse Shot Plus playstyle for free, and you get 2 of them. I absolutely love that. In terms of today's evos, did we actually get any? Maybe we didn't. Mustn't have. Anyway, I don't think we've got any. Oh no, Flash. These are new. Hang on. Here we go. So expires in 3 days. So you need to submit and complete these in 3 days' time. 85 overall, which is brilliant. Locked in will give up to 15 stats basically on some things. So defensive awareness and slide tackling, and also a weak foot upgrade. This is a really good option. Now I know Gravenberch fits into an Evo, and I think this might be one of them that he just looks so good. Now, this does take them to an 87 rated card, so obviously be conscious of that. It might be better to put them on an 84 rated. Depends on how the ratings upgrade. Because if it's +2 on every card, obviously only putting it on an 83 rated card will work out better. So it is. So if it's an 85 rated, it goes up by 2. So if you put a 81 rated in, they'll go to an 83 rated. So keep that in mind, I would guess. But again, if you're sort of looking for that last sort of push on maybe an all-round midfielder who just needs a bit more defending, the 85 rated, this could be that next option for you. Hit the height is going to be for jumping, stamina, strength, and a few other bits of dribbling stats like that. I presume these go to an 87 as well. So yeah, you're probably wanting to only put these on cards that desperately need it. So say like this Daroom card, he would actually get quite a few boosts in terms of these stats. Again, it is super easy to do them as well. You only need to play 3 for this one. It was play 1 and play 2. So again, super easy for that. And Speed Surge, this is just going to be another play 3. So you don't even need to win the game. So again, doing them in the live events for the flash objectives, this would be a great option for that. Again, if you've got sort of a bit of a slow player, say the likes of Peter Crouch. His shooting's good. For everything else that you might need, it's fairly good. But his pace is a bit low. You can get +12 pace, which is stupidly good. Give some base play styles out as well. It's a nice little option there for us as well. Obviously, rewards, we won't have anything new apart from the stuff that we claim through the season and any objectives, which is absolutely fine. By the way, this is the team I'm starting Thunderstruck with. One thing I want to do is sort of show my team off every video that we go through, because Thunderstruck is a massive upgrader to your teams. Now, personally, when you actually look at this team, there is only 3 special cards in it. Euro is a packable card. Alba and Suchek are both SBCs. Ekatike is an Evo. Everything else is a gold card. Just because they've all got cosmetics on, they don't look gold. But I've got 7 gold cards in this team 2 months after the game started. And I've spent a stupid amount of FC points as well. I think I'm nearly on about 100,000 FC points, which that needs to change. But anyway, it's Black Friday. We're probably going to spend some money. In terms of SBCs, there has been a lot recently. So, in terms of what we got today, the Max 91 base icon upgrade is now available to us. This is 4 segments to do. It is 185, 286s, and an 87. You do only need 1 team of the week, which isn't too bad. Obviously, best of team of the week is available in packs, so there's a lot of options to get these cards. It is repeatable 3 times every 3 days and expires in the next 7. So you basically can do this 6 times over the next week, which is crazy to think about it. Unfortunately, there's no base rating on this, so you can get all the stinkers of 86 and 87s, but the chance of getting Eusebios, Henri's, Hullets, all of that type of stuff is really good. This is your daily login that we were talking about that came out yesterday, and this is the stuff you need to do for the objectives. As I say, for me, it's not necessarily worth it in terms of, I guess, I mean, it is just worth it. I'm not even going to say anything because not only do you get the gold pack, you get the objective stuff. Do you know what? It's fully worth doing it. Plus, it's easy to get bronzes, so don't worry about that. We did have a base hero upgrade repeatable come out yesterday as well. I'm personally not a fan of needing to do heroes. It is only an 84 and 85, so it's cheap. So for that mid-tier fodder, it's alright. The max 89 base upgrades are also unlimited repeatable. They are only needing 3 segments of 2 86s and an 87 with a team of the week needed. Personally, if you're doing an icon upgrade, you're not going to do more than 6 upgrades in the week, unless you're a maniac. If you are, fair play. But I would say obviously it's worth just doing for the extra squad, just to get up to the 91 rated, just in case. We do have a 1 or 2 base hero pick, which was there the other day, so that's not new. We got Jokeres yesterday. He came as a flashback SBC. 386s and an 87. It's expensive for him. I also understand why you would want to do him. Personally, I'm probably going to avoid him. We do have a brand new hero pick today. This is going to be between Eden Hazard and Dina Tarley. Both absolutely unreal cards. It's coming in at about 600k from what the leakers were saying. It is 285 rated, 386 rated, 387s, and 188. So for a guaranteed card that you can work towards over the next 3 weeks isn't too bad, but on the same time, you're probably going to have a lot of cards on par impacts over the next week, especially possibly over the next 2 or 3 weeks, depending on promos, that are going to be very similar to these cards. So if you looks in and you pack one of them, they're going to be just as good. So a bit iffy on that one, if I'm honest with you. We had 83 times 3 upgrades. These are repeatable twice a day. These are brilliant as well, so make sure to do them for just 2 gold squads. Same with the 80 plus player picks, which are going to open some of them at the end. They came out yesterday. It is a gold common team and a gold rare team, which is brilliant. Obviously all the standard daily gold upgrades and bronze and silvers, do them. They're worth doing. Kylian Mbappe expires tomorrow. Nobody cares about that. We got a Black Friday challenge one yesterday for a 45k pack. That is definitely worth doing just to obviously get some cards into the club. We've got another Black Friday challenge 2 coming in. This one is going to be for a small 45k pack, but it is tradable. That could be worth it. We've got... What else have we got? We've had a few different player SBCs over the last few days, but nothing really too spectacular. And then, yeah, that is pretty much it. Tagliafico actually is new today. Plus, we've also got some 82 times 10 packs. But in terms of Tagliafico's Thunderstruck card, I love the animation of this. Absolutely brilliant. He is only 3-star, 3-star. Can play left back and left mid. Obviously at Lyon. So in terms of Ligue 1 links, it's actually not that bad. His card, stat-wise, looks fairly good for a left back. Obviously, Nuno Mendes is your top tier left back in that league. He's got to be cheap. I mean, 283s and an 85 isn't horrendous. 1 team of the week needed. It's one of them. You're going to accumulate a lot of fodder. You're probably just going to end up completing this week for the sake of doing it. The 81 times 2 packs, they came out yesterday. They are for a 6 rare gold players into the team. The 82 times 10s, they are new for today, which is brilliant. They are something we can work towards. An 82 rated team and a team of the week needed. I absolutely love that, so fair play on EA. That is 3 times per day. That basically, as long as you get a lot of team of the weeks, this is just a printing fodder because you get 10 cards straight back from the pack that can go into this. Even if you get the worst pack in the world and for some reason you only got 1082 rated, you put them all back into this, you just grab a team of the week, bang, there you go. So again, I don't mind that from EA. If you can pack team of the weeks, and brilliant. If not, might be worth just questioning whether you do that or not. And yeah, that is it for SBC content for today. I've covered everything. I definitely have done everything. That is brilliant. Now, in terms of cards available in packs, obviously these are the best of campaigns. So we've got Erling Haaland's Prime Time. We've got Mbappe and Harry Kane in as the captain cards, along with that Ronaldo card as well. We've got some of the women's Prime Time cards as well. Van Dijk's in there, Vinicius Jr. and Dembele Scream cards, along with Paulo Futre and Di Natale. Yamal, Hazard, all their prime cards. Vert and Valverde cornerstones. We've got Messi and Alvarez as a rating reloads. And loads of other things underneath. I love this time of the year. But we're going to quickly check out the store in terms of what came out yesterday. There was a... where was it? It was the lightning round that came out. I don't know whether we've got any today. But the lightning round that came out had a 33% chance of an icon, which was ridiculous. I think it was like 33% of an icon and 33% chance of a hero. Now, everybody thought EA weren't meant to do this. I actually think they were meant to do it just to get you to spend, like, I don't know, it was 1,500 points per pack. So even if you spent like 3,000 FC points, it's still about £30 for them. So I think EA meant to do it, but hey ho. And we've got Encore player pick packs. This is one Encore player pick, 84 rated or higher, from Cornerstones, Rating Reloads, Festival of Football, Captains, or Ultimate Scream, not including Heroes. You also get an 83 times 10 pack. So an 83 times 10 plus basically a campaign player pick. That's not horrendous. I just personally wouldn't do it. We do also have Energizer packs. These are every day for 10 coins. Actually, I can't open anything yet because we actually do have some player picks. So I have kind of just stumbled across a bit of a problem. But hey ho, that's absolutely fine. As I say, I'm just quickly checking through everything else. In terms of other content, I think we've actually caught up with anything. Obviously, the Energizer packs are there, which aren't too bad for 10 coins. Yeah, that is content. So I'm not really going to open any packs myself. I'm just going to open these player picks. So we've got the 3 of 10 player picks, which are the ones that have came from the SBCs. Obviously, if we can pack any of the best of campaigns in these, that would be ideal to see a special card. Worst case scenario, you're just submitting a gold common team and a gold rare team to get some fodder into the club. Again, by just doing 2 of these every day, you're going to complete half of an SBC somewhere. I quite like it. If you're doing the League SBC grind, these are definitely worth doing. So, again, fair play to EA on doing this. Are we going to see a big flare is the real question. We've had 83s, we've had 84s, still haven't had a walkout yet, which is unfortunate. But in terms of everything else, we'll take an 84 and 2 83s again, so they can all go into the club. And then I did also have our Division Rival Rewards, which we obviously got this morning. So I have got a 103 80 plus pick, then some 82 plus picks, and an 84. Rival Rewards have also updated, along with FUT Champs Rewards updating. Basically, everything's had a massive overhaul in terms of rewards getting better. We were sort of saying over the last sort of 10 days how rewards were pretty poor. Now they are much better, and EA have actually listened to us. They did also say Thunderstruck Team of the Year and Team of the Season are going to be the sort of promos that really sort of up the power curve each time. And by doing so, better rewards will obviously naturally lead to better packs. So, cannot complain with EA doing that for us. We are going to get a big flare. Nope, that is just an 83 rated. That is poor. But yeah, I think as a whole, I'm quite liking this. This is a special card. It's going to be an 83 rated Team of the Week. That's absolutely fine. Again, Team of the Weeks are very much needed, so you do not mind seeing one of them. It is also tradable. Ooh, very nice. So worst case scenario, probably about 12k coins, and unfortunately, for some weird reason, the servers crashed on their 84 plus pick, which means we can get back into the store and quickly have a look still at all the other promo packs, as if EA meant to do that. Quickly, before we go into the last pick, the Venti Reload is an 84 times 20 pack. That's actually quite good for 1500 FC points. Don't mind that. Obviously, there's a few other bits and bobs in there. The Chemistry Nano packs are back as well. Provision packs. EA added in the Team of the Week provision packs. They will be coming back out. I did them this week because I think they're worth it for 400 points each. But obviously, they'll be coming back out tomorrow as updated. These are also interesting that EA are releasing. The Breakthrough Atomic Jumbo Rare pack and the Rare Players pack. Again, just sort of like 80 times 81s, and sorry, not 80 times 81s, like 10 times 81s, 15 times 80s, stuff like that. It's stuff that will for your club, but these are actually tradable, which is interesting. So again, EA testing the waters with some of them bits. There does seem to be some cosmetic stuff added into the game as well. Winter Wildcards. Okay, EA are already adding that stuff in. Interesting. We'll see how that stuff looks. Personally, don't think I'm going to be choosing any of it, but we do have... Have they taken out the Thunderstruck stuff? Ah, that's annoying. Why have they took out the Thunderstruck stuff already? Anyway, doesn't matter. To finish off with, we will open our 84 plus pick. EA, please, can we see a good special? We're going to see Bernardo Silva. Okay, that is really nice. We will absolutely take that from Rival Rewards. That is one of the best of campaigns in packs right now, along with a Letizier and an N'Golo Kante. But Bernardo Silva is very nice. I use this card in draft. He is super fun. 130k for him. I am probably going to submit him into my team. Let me know down below what you think of content. What are you guys up to? How are you grinding the game? Are you excited for tomorrow? As I say, there'll probably be like 2 videos up tomorrow with all the content that comes out. And for now, that's where we're going to leave for today. I'm out. Peace.